Ladies and gentlemen, these dainty and demure misses are the final contestants in the On to Hollywood Beauty and Talent Contest. As talent scout of XL Pictures, Hollywood, I have conducted a number of beauty contests. But this has been the most capably managed of them all. All due to the invaluable assistance of the young man I'm about to introduce to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Mr. Joseph Jenkins.
That's for you, Joe.
Me?
Yeah, go on out there.
Oh, my speech. Oh, here it is.
Come on, get going.
I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the contest, that's the one who wins, will receive $2,000 and a trip to Hollywood, California. There she will be given a role by the XL Picture Companies. That's a role in their pictures in Hollywood, California. And now, I don't want to bore you any longer, so I'd like to introduce Judge Pike, who will take the show part over from now on. Mr. Judge Pike.
Well, we took in $2,870.60.
Well, quite a tidy sum. And, where is the money?
Well, there it is, all right there in the bag.
Oh, in the bag, eh? Well, I suppose I'd better check everything. Just a routine matter, you know. Oh, you don't have to stay here if you don't want to. Wouldn't you like to see a bit of the show?
Oh, say, I'd love to. That is, if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all, son.
Oh, thank you very much. And are you sure you don't need me?
Quite sure.
Okay.
Hey, Eddie.
Yeah.
I'll be right out.
Where's the key to the car?
I've got the key to the car.
Miss Gopher City. Recitation.
Slowly, England's sun was setting o'er the hilltops far away, filling all the land with beauty at the close of one sad day. And the last race kissed the forehead of a man and maiden fair. He with footsteps slow and weary, she with sunny, floating hair. Cromwell will not come till sunset, and her face grew strangely white, as she breathed a husky whisper, curfew must not ring tonight.
All right, let's go.
Give me the key to the car.
There it is. Now let's get started.
If you'd have given me the key, I'd have had it started long ago.
Yeah? That's why I didn't give it to you.
Reach out and pick a star. You may...
Miss Moore, your sister is simply beautiful.
Oh, yes, yes, she's very pretty.
I think she's the most beautiful girl in the world.
If clouds are on your mind, just pretend they're silver lines. Give Venus a glance, perhaps we'll have a chance of finding those dreams. Twinkle, twinkle, there's your lucky star, winking at you from afar.
What's the matter? What's happened? Where's the money?
It's gone.
Gone.
And Mr. Stone was here, and I was
You
here,
don't
and he
mean...
told me...
Oh, that's impossible.
Miss Waterloo is the winner.
Oh, Joe, she won it.
Will Mr. Joe Jenkins kindly step up on the stage and present the winner with the prize money?
That you? What's the matter? Joe, what's wrong?
Well, I
Mr.
don't-
Joe Jenkins.
Oh,
Joe.
ladies and gentlemen, there's been a slight mistake. The money.
What is
The prize money is... Oh, I think I'm gonna... Oh, is there a doctor in the house?
Didn't you bring this fellow Stone to town?
No, sir. I told you before. He drove up to my car to get his garage fixed. I mean, he drove his garage... Oh, you got me all twisted.
Are you sure you're not going to see this man Stone again?
Now, wait a minute. Are you accusing him of stealing this money?
Well, not exactly, but...
Well, answer me this. Who did the money belong to anyway?
Her.
Well, she's not making any charges, is she? Are you, Cecilia? Oh! Ah, see? She's not making any charges. Oh, come on, Joe. Let's get out of here.
Here, look at here. Now, I'm the sheriff.
Well, do your duty and go back to sleep. Come on, Joe.
no.
Cecilia, come on.
Please don't cry, Cecilia.
I thought I was going to Hollywood.
Oh, that Stone can't get away with this.
No, he's got a pretty good start. Oh, Joe, isn't there something you can do?
If I had the money, I'd go to Hollywood tonight.
Hollywood? What for?
To get Cecilia in pictures where she belongs. I got it. I could sell my garage.
Sell your garage? Oh, Joe, don't be silly.
I'm not. Cecilia can make good.
After all, Nellie, I did win the contest. Oh, you're all right, but does that mean he has to hock everything just
Now,
because...
Nellie, please don't argue.
Well, Joe, you couldn't get over $100 for your garage.
I can't-
Wouldn't that be enough? Are you going to let him... Good luck, Joe.
Nellie, what's the matter? Nellie! What's the matter with her?
Oh, Nellie never did understand me. But you do, don't you, Joe?
Sure I do. And I'm going to make you a big star, too.
This is station MXY, Waterloo, Kansas. We now take you direct to the famous Colonial Club of Hollywood.
Late again, eh?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Where have you been?
I was so...
Don't talk back to me. Don't you know you're supposed to be here at 8 o'clock?
But I
Shut
was-
up! Look at that clock. 5 minutes after 8. Half the night gone.
But I
Any
did-
more back talk out of you and I'll fire you. Get to work.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you do your job? Get to work.
What was the matter, Joe?
Well, the steward said I talked back to him.
You should know better than that.
Well, I was excited.
You should stop trying to get your girl into the movies and keep your brains on your work. There's a million girls here in Hollywood, all with pretty faces, trying to get into...
Yeah, but none of them are like Cecilia. Cecilia's a great actress. All she needs is a chance.
Don't be a sucker, Joe,
I'm not a sucker. Why do you think I took this job in the first place?
because you're broke, that's why.
Well, that's one of the reasons. But a lot of big picture people come here, don't they?
Yes.
So does Mr. Clawheimer.
Sure, so what about it?
First chance I get, I'm going to have a talk with him.
Yes, then you'll be out in the street talking to yourself, looking for a job. That's where you'll be.
I'll say, Mr. Clawheimer, you're overlooking one of the best bets in pictures. I'll say, if you could see her, if you could see this girl, Mr.
Hey, Joe, what are you doing with the pussycat? Where's your brains? Ixnay, the Osbeck.
No.
Yes, sir.
Sit down in the dining room. Service table 6 and 8.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm cutting the bread, that's what I'm doing.
Well, do it.
Okay, Toots, I'll cut him up.
Once again, the Colonial Club brings you the glamour of Hollywood. And what a night it is, ladies and gentlemen. Stars in the sky and a star at every table.
I've come to this conclusion. You're all the world to me. It's not a mere illusion. The truth will always be without your love. I'm like a song without words, just like a nest without birds, without your love. A shady stream without the sound of a thrush, a rembrandt stroke with no brush, without your love. I rode the crest of a wave with you beside me. Now who's to guide me? Because I'm lost at sea without your love. I'm like a match with no spark. There is no kiss in the dark without your love.
Well, now that that's over, is there any mail? Oh, I had a letter from Joe. Joe? What did he have to say?
I wish all you folks listening in could be here tonight. Why, I can stand here at the microphone and reach out and touch Wallace Berry, Jean Harlow, Joan Crawford, Robert Taylor, and a dozen others.
Did you hear that, Nellie? Tell him to touch Clark Gable for me. Oh, it must be wonderful to be pointed out. Dillinger didn't think so. Tell me, what did Joe say? He said he's at this very place every night, the Colonial Club. He goes there to form contacts. He said it was only a question of time until he lands me a contract. Then he'll send for me. They're always looking for new faces in Hollywood.
New face. By the time he sends for you, you'll probably need one.
What's that?
Flying pretty low. Sounds like they're going to crash. Come on. Look, she's coming down.
You forgot your car.
Hey, Z, give me a lift.
Here, come on.
Thanks.
If I don't have better sense than riding one of them there crazy airplanes anyhow.
Right, you wouldn't get me up in one of them. They ain't safe. Oh! Willie! You want to catch cold, you come back in here and put on your hat.
I tell you, there's something the matter with my leg.
Something the matter with your head.
Well, you may be right about that. But if I had any sense, I wouldn't have come in the first place.
Oh, you're old-fashioned. You're afraid of a plane.
I'm not afraid, but height makes me dizzy.
It's not the height.
Where can I find a telephone?
I don't know, sir.
What happened? We got instructions to land. Storm ahead.
Hey?
I said we got instructions to land. Storm ahead.
Lost your head.
Yeah. No!
Want to be careful. Nellie! Nellie, do you know who that is?
He looks like the guy who washes our hair.
Why, that's Ronaldo Lopez.
Lopez?
Yes, Ronaldo Lopez, the picture star.
Oh, pilot, how long are we going to be delayed?
Well, it'll be about an hour, Mr. Lopez. Storm ahead.
Why must we have storms? What town is this?
Hey?
I said, what is the name of this town?
Yeah, you'd be a fool if you didn't.
What's the matter with you? Are you deaf?
Hey?
Are you deaf?
No, this is Waterloo.
Waterloo. Poor Napoleon. Is there a place one can rest while we wait?
Why, we live just up the street, Mr. Lopez.
Have you got a telephone?
Yes, sir.
Maybe we have time to get a cup of coffee.
Oh, we'd be only too happy to make you a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee? Oh, I think that would be just lovely. Isn't that sweet of Ernest? Ernest thinks so, too. Come on, everyone.
Well, that's grand.
Yes,
That's fine.
Travel is so broadening, don't you think?
Yeah.
Ernest thinks so, too.
Yeah, well,
just imagine when we first got on the plane, we were all total strangers.
Yeah.
And in 15 minutes, I was talking to everyone.
Yes, I imagine you were. Oh, I'll go and see what there is in the kitchen.
May I help? Oh, let me help, too. I know exactly how to make it, don't
Yeah.
I, Ernest? You know, I never will forget the first meal I cooked. How was his last meal? I only cooked one meal. Oh, I never will forget.
We forgot the radio. I was listening to the Colonial Club in Hollywood when your plane came down.
The Colonial Club, yeah.
I suppose you've been there.
Oh, that's where we all go.
Tell me about it. What's it like?
There isn't much to tell. You've been to Paris?
No, I haven't.
Well, as I was about to say, it's a bit like the Deauville Club in Paris or the Dorchester in London. Exclusive. Very exclusive.
I'd give anything to see it.
Well, someday when you come to Hollywood. And you will. Because all pretty girls come to Hollywood.
Go down to the plane first and get that baggage and bring it up here. McGregor's the name, McGregor.
And after I'd been awarded the prize and everything.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yes, and I had my heart set on going to Hollywood.
Hollywood? You want to go to Hollywood?
I'd give my life.
Here's 2 tickets and you don't have to give your life. You and your sister can take our places on the plane. We're going back to New York.
No!
Yes!
Nellie! Now, what is it?
Mr. McGregor just gave us 2 tickets to Hollywood.
Cecilia, I have no time for Scotch jokes. Please, I'm busy.
Who gave you the tickets? Mr. McGregor?
My husband.
Yes. Isn't it wonderful?
What's the matter with you anyway?
I tell you, my leg's broke.
It's old age.
Old age? This leg is just as old and it don't hurt. Where the Sam Hill is that car?
Those tickets cost $350, and you have to give them away. You're crazy.
Crazy, eh?
Yes, I've known you were crazy from the first day I married you.
Yeah, that's when I found it out.
What?
All right. Wait a minute. Cecilia, hold on. Hey! Cecilia, what's going on? Oh, here. Hold. Cecilia!
So real. Oh, I know.
Cecilia!
Oh, I never had so much fun in all my life. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, we better take our evening gowns.
Oh, yes, you better take the evening gowns. It's late, so you couldn't go to Hollywood without an evening gown. Oh, pardon me. Oh, dear, this is...
Now, wait a minute. Wait, just a minute. Would you mind going down into the kitchen? You see, we left some toast on the toaster and some coffee on the coffee. Well, never mind. Would you take care of it?
Oh, my, we did forget, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go down right away.
Yeah,
yes.
thank you.
Well, can you get along without me all right?
Oh, it'll be very hard, but we'll try. Yes. And what are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, would you mind going downstairs and doing it with your wife?
Oh.
Yes, please. Thank you. Now, wait a minute, Cecilia. Stop and think if you can.
It's no use arguing, Nellie. This is my big opportunity, and I'm going.
Oh, don't be silly. What are you going to do when you get there?
Well, Joe's out there. He'll tell us what to do.
Yeah, he told us what to do. He told you to wait here until he sent for you.
Oh, you haven't any faith in him, Nellie.
I haven't any faith in him.
No, if you did, you wouldn't argue. He said in the letter that he's forming contacts every day, and every night he's at the Colonial Club. Mr. Lopez was telling me that's the most exclusive club in Hollywood. He must be doing good, or he wouldn't be there.
But he told us definitely.
I don't care, Nellie. This is my big opportunity, and I'm going.
Will you stop?
Come in.
Can I be of any assistance?
Oh, Mr. Lopez, will you help me close this bag?
Oh, of course. Then you're going.
Yeah, we're both going. Oh, now, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Cecilia, do you realize that this thing goes up in the air?
Why, of course.
Well, do you know what goes up must come down? So I'm going home. Good night.
Oh, Nellie.
Oh, now, wait.
Are you sure we can get off of here without hedge hopping?
Oh, I think we can make it.
You think, don't you know? Say, let's make up our minds, will you?
Why, Miss Moore, you're not frightened.
Oh, no, but I'm so afraid that I might get frightened that I'm scared to death. I'm not going.
Oh,
Nellie. Oh, no, no.
This is our big chance.
Of course, opportunity knocks but once.
Yes, but I don't want it slapping me in the face with a spade.
Oh.
I'm not going. Oh, no, wait a minute. Help, police! Hey, now wait, just a minute. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to make you comfortable.
The only way you can make me comfortable is to get me out of here. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Nellie! Oh, what is it? What's wrong?
Oh, Nellie, what's the matter with you?
What do you think? 4,000 miles up in the air and you ask me what's the matter?
Nellie, I forgot to wire Joe what time we'd get in.
Oh, you would. But I took care of it.
Did you send him a telegram?
No, I sent him a letter.
Oh, but Nellie, a letter will take 2 days.
Yeah, well, I sent it special delivery.
Oh.
Oh. Now what?
It's nothing. Just relax.
Oh, yeah. Just relax.
How you feeling?
Oh, fine, fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, if you get ill, just let me know, and I'll tell you what to do.
If I get ill, you won't have to tell me what to do. Oh. Mr. Jenkins.
Yeah?
You're wanted on the phone.
Oh. Hello? Who? What do you want? Joe Jenkins. All right, I'll go get him. Oh, that's me. Hello? Who? What? When? Where? Cecilia, Nellie. Hello? You did? Where I? Hotel Biltwell. Biltwell. All right, I'll be right over. Tony! Tony! Wake up! Tony! What is it?
She's here. She and Nellie.
Who?
Cecilia.
What do you want to wake me up for that for?
But she...
I was having a swell dream. Now, let me see.
Listen.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. I remember.
Tony, listen, I want to tell you something.
What is it?
I want to tell you that if you should ever meet her, if she should run across you, I don't want her to know. See, she's very proud. Don't tell her I'm a busboy.
All right, Joe. All right.
You know, not that it isn't honest work, but, you know, she thinks I'm a pretty big shot.
Hey, where are you going now?
To the Hotel Biltwell.
You're certainly desperate.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'm so excited. Oh, my suit's all wrinkled. Tony!
What do you want?
Can I wear your other suit?
Go ahead. Take my pants. Take anything, but let me sleep.
Thanks.
Hey, we can't stay here. There's no use unpacking.
Well, why did you want to come here in the first place?
Want to? I couldn't help myself. Why, you and that Lopez guy practically drove me into the lobby, shoved a pen in my hand, and stuck the register under my nose. My shins are black and blue from where you kicked me.
Well, Mr. Lopez said it was important to have a good address.
Yeah, it's important also to have the money to pay for it. Now, wait a minute. Let me tell you something about this Lopez guy. I think he's the biggest silly... Wait a minute. What do you want? Joe!
Hello, Nellie.
How are you?
Gosh. Cecilia!
Surprised, Joe?
Surprised? Gee, when I heard your voice over the telephone, I couldn't believe it. I should say I am surprised. You know, I couldn't understand you so well over the phone. It sounded like you said that you came here by airplane.
We did.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, answer the door, will you, Nellie?
Sure.
Gee, it's nice to see you.
Oh, thank you, Joe. Nice to see you.
For Miss Cecilia Moore.
Oh, for me? Joe!
I guess they are.
Oh, how beautiful.
Oh, Cecilia, get me my change first.
I got it.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Got some change here someplace.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, what did you do, rob the bank?
No, that's nothing.
Oh. Nellie! Nellie, who do you think they're from?
Who?
Mr. Lopez. To my lovely companion of the air, Rinaldo Lopez. Isn't this sweet of him?
Do you mean Rinaldo Lopez, the picture star?
Yes, he came out on a plane with us.
Oh, yeah, I know. He came out to do the next Joan Crawford picture.
Joe, do you know Joan Crawford?
Do I? Why, only last week she was sitting at my table and I spilled water on her.
What? Didn't she get mad?
No, she's swell. Sure, I know them all. I expect to see Mr. Clawheimer, president of XL Pictures tonight.
Well, I thought that maybe we could all go to dinner tonight.
Dinner?
Yeah.
Well, no, I can't take you tonight. See, I'm going to be very busy. Hey, Tony, is Mr. Clawheimer out there?
Clawheimers. How's about my $5?
I told you I'll give it to you just till I get paid.
And another thing, how you got that spot on my pants?
Don't worry, I'll get it clean. Boy, I hope Mr. Clawheimer comes tonight.
Mr. Lopez. Good evening, Mr. Lopez.
Good evening, Albert.
Glad to see you back again. I have your regular table for you. There you are. May I help you, madam?
Oh, yes, sure.
Oh, did you have an enjoyable trip?
Oh, the same old trip, Albert.
We have a new floor show. I think you'll enjoy it.
That's nice.
There you are. Pardon me. I'll have the waiter here immediately.
Thank you.
Do you come here every night, Mr. Lopez?
Oh, not every night. You know, too much of anything does get forced.
Ain't it the truth?
Joe. Joe.
Yes, sir. Get out your station. Please set up. Number 6.
Okay. All right, folks, now it's my turn. Ever since you told me I was dead man, my dead man's gone away. No more will you ever see me pouting. I'm shouting.
Joe!
Yes, see, I gotta go now. Excuse me.
Stumble over tables and chairs. I disturb the people downstairs. It's crazy, but baby, it's love. I even pick flowers for hours and hours. Like Tarzan, I scream from a tree. And
Make believe I'm your partner, will you please?
And make believe I'm your partner.
You see what I see?
Candidly,
Candidly.
Get away from me, son, you bother me.
Get away from me, son, you
I
bother me.
act every fight. What are you doing? Seems to me I'm crooning and I'm shouting and it's 16 mine.
Yahoo! Dixie, yahoo!
Get off of here. I talk and I bread and butter. And I say, it's crazy, but baby, it's love. Get off. Get off.
My girl is sitting over there at the table. I don't want her to know I'm a busboy.
Trying to make $1. Get out of here.
I'm sorry, but please do it. Will you please? Just do this for me, please.
You see what I mean, folks? Oh, I struck it all down in Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Oh, Chinatown.
Sing in the head. Oh, you said it.
Get your clothes on and get out.
a load of what happened out there.
happened?
I'm out there trying to
Wait a
sing a
minute.
song, and the
yourself.
guy walks
No,
some chump
well,
walks
you-
out.
Without your love, without
Tell me, which busboy was it?
Which busboy? There's millions of...
I know it, but
the
tell me...
guy with the white coat, he's...
Joe! Joe! Oh, Joe, you were wonderful. I'm not so much, I'm simply weak.
I'm a little weak myself.
Why didn't you tell me you were working here? Oh, Mr. Lopez, meet Joe Jenkins.
What was his name?
Joseph Christopher Jeremiah Jenkins.
Yeah, how do you do? Oh, hello, Nellie. Oh, very funny. Won't you sit down?
Say, you were all right.
Thanks.
Oh, hello. 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 It won't snap. Oh, men. Hey, men. Oh, well, she'll come on. What are you doing at this table? Huh? What do you mean, what am I doing at this table?
Listen, my man.
Your man? I'm not your man.
Why, you impudent little squirt.
Oh, I'm a squirt, am I? On guard, you.
Here, what do you mean striking my husband?
Your husband? But he's worth...
Oscar.
Well, what are you staring at me for? What have I done?
Where did you get that coat?
The coat? Why, my tailor always make... Oh, dear. This is embarrassing.
When did you start work here?
Some time ago.
How long are you going to be here?
Oh, not very long.
There it is. There's my coat right now.
Gentlemen, calm yourself. Take off that coat. Don't make a scene.
Is this your coat?
I'm extremely sorry, Mr. Lopez, but this busboy...
Busboy?
I thought he was an entertainer.
No, sir, he was a busboy.
Here.
Get out, you're fired. I want to talk to you about this.
I know, but...
I can explain everything, Cecilia.
Will you take me home, Mr. Lopez?
Certainly. But Cecilia, I did it for you. I took this job as a busboy so I could see Mr. Clawheimer to tell him about you. Honest, Cecilia, you gotta listen to me. I would have told you all about it sooner, but I didn't want to discourage you. Cecilia, you gotta believe me. Nellie, make her listen. Will you? Cecilia, Nellie.
Shut up, you fool, and phone us at the hotel in the morning.
Won't you let me explain? Drive on. Cecilia!
Look out!
Oh!
What is this? Every time I'm in a hurry, somebody gets in my way. Who is he?
I don't know, Mr. Clawheimer.
Mr. Clawheimer?
He ain't unconscious. He knows me. Help me pick him up. He don't need any help, do you? Of course not. He's not hurt. See, he's not hurt. Now, what's your name?
Joe Jenkins.
Now listen, Joey. We don't want any trouble, do we?
Oh, no, sir. I just wanted to talk to you. See, I've got a girl and...
Ain't we all?
And I wanted to talk about... I wanted to get a job.
Job? It's done. It's done. But no lawsuits.
Oh, no, sir. It was all my fault.
You heard that. Now, give this to Mr. Johnson, XL Studios.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I use my car. Benny, drive the gentleman to the studios.
Oh, and by the way, where are all these movie stars like Garbo and Gable you were going to show us?
Did you want to see stars?
Well, certainly. You didn't think we wanted to look at you all night, did you? At least show us Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck or something.
Driver, take us to the Excel studio.
XL Studio at this hour of the night?
Will we be able to get in, Mr. Lopez?
You leave everything to Rinaldo. Do you mind if I smoke?
I don't care if you burn.
Very funny.
Okay, 4 cars. Stand by on stage 8. When the troupe gets through shooting, yeah, they'll be there.
Excuse me.
Well?
I just left Mr. Clawheimer.
So?
Well, he gave me his card.
Well?
I came here to the studio to,
So?
Well, I'm looking for Mr. Johnson.
I'm Johnson. Charlie!
Yes, sir?
Get a hat and coat for this guy.
Mr. Johnson...
Follow the man.
What's this for?
To work in.
But I thought
Now, you're not paid the thought. You're paid to drive an automobile. $30 a week.
But you don't understand.
Now, you understand. Get out in that yard. Ask for Gabe. Tell him to put you on a car. Stand by stage edge for the actors. Go on.
Mr. Clawheimer didn't expect me to...
Go back. Talk.
Right up that way. That's all right. Are they still shooting?
Yes, Mr. Lopez.
These are my friends. Let them in.
Yes, Mr. Lopez.
Thank you.
Cameras ready.
Lights are ready.
Sound is ready. Quiet.
Why, that's Dagmar, the great foreign star.
What's the matter? Is it a secret?
I don't need the physician, he can do me no good. Still I'm in a bad condition, let me make myself understood. I got it bad, and I'm simply going mad, 'cause I got to have someone to love. I got it bad, oh what a name, and I think my heart will break. And I'm so afraid I'll need first aid. Oh, I got that bad. There is one prescription that can cure my ills. You fit that description. And give me kisses instead of pills. I want a lunch of your love so sweet and hot. Just before and after every meal. I've got it. I've got it. Oh, so bad.
Wait a minute. Cut. Now, what's the matter? Can't I get any cooperation around here? Dagmar, you are not giving me what I want.
You told me this is supposed to be an opera.
That's right. It's an opera.
Well, what kind of opera is this?
It's a different kind of an opera.
Well, I never heard anybody shaking and
Wait a
giving
minute.
bombs.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, who's directing this picture, you or me?
Well, you're trying to.
I don't want any sarcasm out of you. All I want is hot.
Well, I'm giving you all the hot I can give.
Well, give it to me hotter.
Okay.
You see, Dagmar is what you call temperamental.
You mean what you call temperamental? She's what we call nuts.
All right, we're ready. Come on, come on. Is it all right if we stand behind you? Yes, yes, but all right with me.
It's all right.
Oh, Mr. Laurel, Mr. Hardy, Miss Moore, Miss Moore.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do?
Oh,
Very happy.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Partners.
oh, sure.
Now, you know what you've got to do.
We know it backwards.
Say, do we have to do this backwards?
No, no, no.
Well, when am I supposed to look down? Do I come in the...
Oh. Come and I'll show you something.
Not me. I like it here.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Places, everybody. Quiet, please. Quiet!
Oh, what a wonderful sight.
Action. Camera.
everything at one time.
Then you never saw the dance called the Temple of Fire?
No.
No? How sweet. Well, in my last picture, it was made in India. It was called The Revenge of the Leopard. We used scores of lives, hundreds of leopards, and thousands of native dancing girls. And I led them in a dance that lasted for 5 hours.
5 hours? Why, how could you stand it?
The poor actor. However, the spectacle was gorgeous. And the Maharaja Dong Bong came for hundreds of miles to see me perform and presented me with this.
A real Indian relic.
Why, I have the most authentic collection of Indian art in the world.
Oh, I'd love to see them.
You shall.
When?
Bingo, pushtu dralbu.
What does that mean?
In Hindustani, that means there is no time like the present.
Hey, buddy. I'm sure there must be some mistake. Mr. Clawheimer didn't intend
Now, look, all you have to do is stay here until the man calls you and then take the actors wherever they want to go.
But I'm sure Mr. Clawheimer...
Stay here.
Got a car for Mr. Lopez?
Stand by, driver. Car for Mr. Lopez.
$360 for Sunday drive.
What about Nellie? I hope she won't be worried.
We'll call for her later.
All right, Bill, turn him over.
Speed.
Action.
The bandits are coming!
Mucho gracias, senor.
Tengo muchísimo miedo.
Correcto.
Sacramento.
That all right for you? Okay with me. Good. Very good. Now clear the set and let me concentrate.
Oh. Yes, sir. Pardon me. Do you mind if I go over and speak to the boys?
I would be very glad if you would.
Oh, thank you. Oh, pardon me. I want to tell you how much I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Oh, you boys are great. You sure can take it, can't you? Don't they hurt, those bottles?
Oh, no, they're very light.
Oh, you're kidding.
No,
that's
really.
right.
No, look, see? They're what we call breakaways.
Yeah,
See? Didn't hurt a bit. See?
Oh, you're kidding. You can't tell me that didn't hurt.
Well, it
What, do you want to try one?
Oh, really? I'd love to.
Yeah, let's get a bottle here.
Hey, Props, bring the lady a bottle.
Yes, sir.
There you are.
Thank you.
Try it on him.
Go on in.
All right?
Don't
Sure.
be afraid.
See? Didn't hurt a bit. Now try it on me.
Oh, okay. That's the funniest. Wait. Oh!
Have your coat. Now, can I make you a drink?
Oh, I don't drink.
No? Oh, no. How sweet. Yeah. May I make myself a drink?
Oh, certainly.
Will you excuse me? Yeah. Steps. If you look around, you might find some little interesting things.
Thank you.
Oh, this is a little thing I picked up in Biarritz. It was modeled from the wardrobe of the Grand Duke Kritenkiewicz Krtingowski. My child. It was just a nickname to his intimates.
Oh. I was just admiring this.
Oh, this. This is a little incense burner I picked up in a temple in Baghdad.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh, and this is a Brahmin earring.
A Brahmin?
You know Brahmin.
No.
This is a real Brahmin earring.
Oh, beautiful.
Wait, my child, I'll show you something. Come here, my dear. Sit down. And I'll show you something really beautiful.
A ring.
Ah, it's more than a ring. It's a famous Hindu wishing band. The only one of its kind in the world.
Really?
You know the legend? No?
No.
Sweet. Yeah. Well, the story is, way back in ancient India, there was a high priestess of the Temple of Love who was the custodian of this ring. And when a man met the maid of his choice, he took her to the high priestess, who then placed this ring upon her finger and wished them eternal bliss and happiness.
Oh, what a wonderful story.
So you see, my dear, thousands of young lovers paid homage to this ring. And I, as the custodian, place it upon your finger.
It fits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know what to say. It's so lovely.
It isn't half as lovely as you, my sweet. Oh.
Well, did they say where they were going?
No, ma'am.
Did you see which way they went?
No, ma'am.
Nellie! Nellie, quick!
What's the matter?
Cecilia Lopez, come on. I'll tell you afterwards. Hurry up before we're too late. Come on.
Ronaldo,
Mm-hmm.
will you take me to India on our honeymoon?
Mm-hmm. Our honeymoon.
What honeymoon?
Our honeymoon. When we get married.
Married?
Oh, there's something you must know.
Oh, don't tell me. Nothing matters now that we have each other.
Oh, I'm afraid it does matter. You see, my dear, I can't even allow myself to think of marriage.
No?
No, for several reasons. First, my contract won't allow it. Second, my public won't permit it. And third, I'm not the marrying kind.
Oh, why didn't you tell me you weren't the marrying kind?
Well, you didn't ask me.
Well, you put the ring on my finger and said it meant eternal happiness.
But I'm not the high priestess. Oh. Please, please stop crying. Will you please stop crying?
But you love me.
Well, of course I love you, but...
Well, why did you get scared when I said marriage?
Well, you see, my dear, I'm the man of the world.
Well, don't men of the world get married?
Well, of course they do, but they always get scared.
Hey! How in the world did she get up there?
I drove her.
You get up. That's fine. You're a big help.
Will you please? I'll do it. Listen, you're getting mascara all over my furniture. Honestly, now, you make me feel like a beast. Now, look at the situation you put me into. Will you listen to me? Come on. Look, I'm being funny. Come on. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da.
Cecilia! Are you all right?
Wait.
All right? Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, before the police come. What did you go up there for in the first place?
Well, it isn't every girl that Ronaldo Lopez would have in his apartment.
You're right. He'd have to look a long time to find one dumb enough to go. Oh, come on.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I know. Wait a minute. Where is she? I'll apologize.
She's gone. She wouldn't listen to your apology. She won't even see you again.
Now, wait a minute. Don't go away angry. I like you. Sit down. Let's talk it over. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I should have realized. But I was swept off my feet. You understand?
Yes.
Beautiful night. Beautiful girl.
Bet your life she is.
Propinquity.
I don't believe it. If it was all on your side.
Of course. She's a sweet girl.
I know she is.
I was a brute. All men are brutes.
Yes. I guess they are.
So you too, huh?
Oh, me? Oh, no. No.
Never?
No. Well, hardly ever.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, only once. You see, I was at a party, and there were a lot of lovely girls there, and I... What's it like? Go on. Well, near the end of the evening, we started to play games. And... Oh, I can't...
Come on. Man to man.
I kissed her.
And then?
That isn't the worst of it either.
No?
No, I didn't even love her.
So you were in love with Cecilia?
Not then. But I am... What right have you got to ask me that?
No right at all, Joe, except I wish there was something I could do.
There's nothing you can do.
No. Oh, yes, there is. No, there isn't. She wants a chance in pictures. I'll get her that chance.
You can't.
Yes, I can. I can get her a screen test tomorrow.
She won't take it. She won't take anything from you.
Oh, Julian. He wants Miss Lopez.
Now, don't cry. You know, you should save such tears for close-ups.
I have a mansion in Beverly Hills.
Yes, Mr. Hogan.
I have 3 cars.
Yes, Mr. Hogan.
I have yachts.
Yes, Mr.
I have swimming pools.
Yes, Mr.
I
Hogan.
have a wife and 3 children.
Oh, yes, Mr.
How'd I
Hogan.
get them all? Pies.
Yes, Mr.
And she
Hogan.
won't throw a pie?
No.
You're fired. Get out.
Look here, Dimitri.
Well, what do you want?
Have a cigar.
Listen, as long as I'm making pictures, I'll throw pies.
Well, who's arguing with you?
Dagmar.
Forget Dagmar. Listen, Dimitri, do me a favor. Make me a test of this young lady.
Can you throw a pie?
No, Dimitri. She sings and dances.
All right, it's your money. Now, listen, my young lady. The first thing to remember is, when you make a test, don't get nervous. I'll tell you the reason.
Now, listen, don't listen to
That's
her.
the idea. Never get nervous. Look at me. Am I nervous? What is to get nervous about?
Listen, do you go into him? He's always directed. I've made that.
Anybody
You're an actor. You're an actor.
Sit down here, sister. On your feet, powder and paint. Test for Hogan on stage number 8.
I'll do the best I can.
Okay, dearie, I'm your hairdresser. Not much to work with.
Please.
So, you're gonna make a test. Well, I wish you luck. Say, remember that dame that was in here last week for a test? She fainted before they even turned the camera. Yeah, teeth rattled so loud it sounded like a hailstorm.
Oh, that's the trouble with you girls. You get so frightened. Now, you take me. I never get frightened.
What's that noise?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Will you stop making that noise? If you can't play a tune, put it down. Down!
Oh, I know that means bad luck.
Top that.
Action!
Reach up and pick a star. You may touch one where you are. Wherever you stand, you have at your command a moonbeam. If clouds are on your mind, just pretend they're silver lines. Give Venus a glance, perhaps we'll have a chance of finding love's dream. Twinkle, twinkle, there's your lucky star, winking at you from afar.
I think we are wasting a lot of time. And with my money, too.
Hide yourself in my arms. I can't go on. I can't do it. I can't go on, I tell you.
Yes, you can, Cecilia.
Joe.
Don't be frightened. Now, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, it's no use, Joe.
Now, wait a minute. Sit down at the piano. Will you please get up? Sure. Sit down. Come on now. Play it. Play it. Reach up and pick a star.
You may touch one where you are. Oh, Joe, I can't. I'm such a failure.
No, you're not. You're going to be a great success. You can't be a failure. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. It's just like we planned. Now it's all up to you. Let's imagine there's a great big orchestra behind you. Crowds of singers around you. Listen. Can't you hear the music?
Reach on and pick a star. You may touch one where you
That was great.
Oh, Joe.
Sweet. Very sweet. All pretty girls come to Hollywood.
Oh, Mr. Lopez.
Call me Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.